Hello, it's Bruce Harbison. I'm giving my healing video to answer the four questions from the video. The first one, what was the most important element that I took away from the video? For me, the most important element was when Oral Roberts said, God decides who and who to manifest a gift through to you. Who gets that gift? It's not up to you. You don't get to choose. It's not. It's God's choice. It's not our property, and it's not another person's property. That property belongs to God. There was actually a second one also that I took away, and that was that Oral says he cannot heal anyone, nor can anyone else heal anyone. That only you can be healed through the power of God and the Holy Spirit. The second question, what is something you will implement in your personal life after watching the video? For me, it's in the past I've had anger issues, and this past year I've really come full circle in learning to control anger and stuff. So it's just for me to stay focused on love when people need me, and to stay faithful even through the hard times. Last year I went through a very hard and challenging, probably the most challenging thing ever in my life, but I overcome it. It made my marriage even stronger. No, I wasn't. It had nothing to do with my marriage. It was just somebody we helped, and it made our marriage stronger. And we're moving forward and continuing on, and hopefully within the next couple of months we'll be on our way to our home in the Philippines as we finish up the last few things we've got to do here. Uh, and then the third question, what are some of the sicknesses that Oral Roberts talked about in the video that surprised you? Well, some of the sicknesses was tuberculosis. I remember from the story we read uh, last week or the week before that Oral Roberts himself had tuberculosis and he was healed, and he healed a lady who had tuberculosis. And then there was a 12-year-old boy who had a stuttering issue who came up to be healed in the first video that he healed, and the boy immediately, right then and there, no more tuberculosis, he was done. And then there was a lady who had been in a car wreck in 1957, and she had some vision issues, back issues, some things with her hands, and some other broken bones and stuff that bothered her. But her biggest significant ones was the hands and the vision, and she was immediately healed when Oral touched her then. It's amazing, but like Oral said, he can't heal everyone, and there's no one on earth who can heal everyone. But so you just gotta have faith, believe, and hopefully the Holy Spirit will heal you through whoever the one is you go to. Um, and the last question, how do the gifts of healing work according to the Bible and Oral Roberts' experience? I fully believe from reading both the Bible and from watching Oral and listening to Oral that there's two things that you must have to be able to receive the healing. You've got to have faith and you've got to have love. And that's the only way that the miracles are possible to happen. Even when Oral was not in a loving mood in the last video he talked about, there was a lady who approached him for healing, and Oral said, he was sore, hurting, wanted to go to his car, go to his room and relax, and he kind of got angry, and all he did is turn around and say, you were healed. But the Holy Spirit in the woman and the woman's faith is what healed her, and she was Holy Spirit filled, and that was how she was happy and go. And Oral had I like to call it the coming to Jesus, because Jesus confronted him, or the Holy Spirit, and said, hey, you didn't heal her, I did. And I think that's what we have to remember, is even then God convicts us and makes us remember it's him that's doing the work, and to stay loving and supportive as Christians. Then